Have you ever wondered what a dog, cat, horse, or other animal was thinking and feeling? Is there a universal language for communication between all species? Hello, intelligent viewers, and welcome to Animal World, Our Co-Inhabitants, as we continue with our occasional series spotlighting animal telepathic communicators from around the world. Today, we present part one of a two-part series featuring Ms. Penelope Smith of Arizona, USA. During her 30 years as a professional interspecies telepathic communicator, she has counseled thousands of animals, taught courses on animal telepathic communications, and written several books on the subject, including Animal Talks, Animal Healing Power, and Animals in Spirit. She is the editor of a quarterly journal called Species Link that is dedicated to the field of human-animal communications. Penelope Smith has attracted the attention of the media, and there have been quite a few newspaper and magazine pieces written regarding her abilities. She has appeared many times on radio and television as well. Even at a very young age, Ms. Smith could talk inside with her animal companions.
When I was very little, I always recognized that everybody was the same. I looked at animals and I knew that they were my friends. They were fellow souls. So when my mother tried to tell me it was all my imagination and I was crazy, I didn't abandon the animals. I just said, no, they're really my friends. I knew that animals were intelligent, aware beings, and that I could communicate with them, and that actually everybody could if they weren't socialized out of it, because the telepathic ability is innate in all of us. So I never lost it. I never was not aware of it. I never knew it was going to be a profession, and that came later.
So what are some of the things that animals tell us about?
Oh, anything from the most mundane about how they would like their situations at home changed, or different food, or they don't like their name. Well, that's not very mundane, but some don't like the vibration of their name. Names are usually a people thing, because we're the ones who do all the naming of everything. So animals will tell you about all kinds of things, and sometimes they'll tell you about why they're here with you, and that they'll want you to keep on your spiritual path. I'd love to tell this one story. It's one that comes up a lot for me because it was so clear about the spiritual path and the cat being a spiritual guide for the person. This woman called me to see her cat because she loved her cat very much. Had known the cat for years. They've been together for years. Always been affectionate. Cat had always been really close to her. And now for the last about 3 months, every time the woman came in the door, the cat, instead of coming to her, would run and sit on top of the refrigerator. And she wouldn't come down till the woman left. Now, this was horrible for her. She would call her cat, she would try to pull her down, and the cat would go back up again. And so she hadn't a clue what was going on with the cat, and she was very distressed about this, obviously. So I didn't know the cat. I never knew anything about this woman before. I went to her house. And I said to the cat who was on the refrigerator, well, so what's up? What's happening? Why'd you start going on top of the refrigerator and running away from your person? And the cat said to me, I came here to help my person advance on her spiritual path. And about 3 months ago, she stopped going to the meditation classes that were helping her. And until she goes back to her classes again and gets back on track, I'll be up on the refrigerator. I will only come down when she's gone. So I told the person this. And the person looks at me and she goes, oh, yeah, about 3 months ago, I started working overtime. My boss wanted me to work overtime at my job. And then when the overtime stopped, after a couple weeks, I really liked having the extra money. So I kept working overtime, and I dropped going to my meditation classes. And I said, well, if you want your cat's affection back, she evidently is a spiritual guide of yours, and she's going to persist being apart from you until you pay attention to your spiritual growth. So the lady promised, okay, I will go back to the classes and I will stop just going after money. And the cat came down from the refrigerator, jumped up on my lap, thanked me, looked right at me, said, "Thank you very much," then went over to her person. And that was that. No more lack of affection. Well, after that, their relationship really changed. When she acknowledged that her cat was her spiritual guide, their relationship just went into another gear. Just went into a whole different place. After that, she was never off track again.
Ms. Penelope Smith will have more about what animals would like to tell us after these brief messages. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.